Hello public, so we are back with our Witcher 3 game live stream। कैसे हो मेरे दोस्तों? सब बढ़िया, सब चंगा लाइफ में। आ जाइए, फटाफट ज्वाइन कर लीजिए। एंड बेसब्री से मैं इंतजार कर रहा हूँ अपने एक सब्सक्राइबर का, जिसको मैंने कल बोला था कि कल फिर मिलेंगे। वेयर इज यू? नहीं, वेयर आर यू इवल कर्सिस? किधर हो मेरे भाई? अगर ऑनलाइन आओ तो बताइएगा जरूर। Thank you so much guys for joining the stream. Love you all. Love you 3000 gaming screen। स्वागत है guys, सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिए। ऐसे ही हम लोग आगे गेम प्ले लाते रहेंगे अलग अलग गेम्स का। प्लीज कीप सब्सक्राइबिंग, अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर कीजिए एंड उन्हें भी बताइए अगर उन्हें पसंद आए गेम प्लेज तो। ठीक है, विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम लेट्स स्टार्ट अवर गेम द विचर 3 वाइल्ड हंट। कहाँ मिलने के लिए बोल रहे हैं? यू विल फाइंड ऑल दीज आइटम्स एट द रॉयल प्लेस इन विजिमा।
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
गाइस ये इन्होंने खुद ही वो दे दिया इंट्रो कि क्या हुआ अभी तक। ठीक है, अपने पास ओ जला दिया रे मैंने। इग्नी क्या करता है? डील्स फायर डैमेज। क्वाइन क्या करता है? प्रोटेक्टिव शील्ड। मैजिक ट्रैप। अपॉइंटमेंट्स और टेलीकिनेसिस ब्लास्ट। ओके, स्टार्ट हो चुका है अपना विचर 3। एक बार ऑप्शन में जाके थोड़ा इसका सेटिंग चेंज करने का ट्राई करते हैं। हाई पे करने का रहेगा। मेरे ख्याल से हाई है इसलिए हो नहीं रहा। ये ऑलरेडी हाई है। अल्ट्रा पे करेंगे तो क्या चिपकेगा? करके देखें। तो हो गया मेरे ख्याल से। इसको करते हैं। इस पर चेंज हुआ है। ओके ठीक है। कंट्रोलर सेटिंग, गेम प्ले, ऑन स्क्रीन ट्यूटोरियल्स, मेनूज फॉर ड्राइंग, ऑन ऑटोमेटिकली अप्लाई ब्लेड ऑयल्स। ये लगा लो रे, विचर सेंसिस इफेक्ट। ये कर लेते हैं। मूवमेंट रिस्पॉन्स स्टैंडर्ड डिस्प्ले अल्टरनेटिव क्विक साइन कास्टिंग, क्विक कास्टिंग। वो कहाँ है? You have enabled quick sign casting. These static games will meet the need of quick access. To use it, press one of the following keys. First, the alternative version of a sign, hold up the sign key. Okay. पेशा ही हो गया
Ram, Pam.
ये किधर आ रहा हूँ यहाँ थोड़ा आने वाला
Well,
पिघलता गया पीछे जाना है ना ये बंद है
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
a ragdoll.
Didn't see it himself, but they say he grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the chops, right in the
Fancy
chops.
outing
See?
to find that she-beast.
Mean the Smiths, lads. Gap-toothed one.
Got a bad idea. Nice tits on her.
I'm talking about the Shrieker, wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
You buy? Oh,
Get
because
here.
he's a hero looking to save the common folk.
Go.
Pam. You, white one.
Yeah?
इधर जाना है ना इधर कोई फास्ट ट्रेवल अवेलेबल है देखा ही नहीं है तो वैसे ही भागना पड़ेगा मेरे ख्याल से अब लोग है कहाँ पे इस जगह पे इधर चलता है अभी अल्ट्रा कर रखी है ना इसको ग्राफिक्स को कैसे लोग लटके हैं
heard them Nilfgaardians are altogether different.
How so? They got different cocks or what?
They're slow.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds.
Whoa!
In a hurry?
Go, go.
Ah, fuck.
Come on now.
ये कहाँ भेजे दे रहा है? अबे पहुंचा के वहाँ उल्टा लेके जा रहा है ये रूप है। मैं वहीं जाना था।
Hey, ya.
Crawl back up in your rock. Stay out of my way.
Fuck.
Got a pass. No! Long live. I feel like puking.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
भाई वो
Come through.
Honor in the fatherland.
Go, go.
Things are generally tidier back in Redania.
Stay out of my way.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one. Viva Radovid! Fucking shite.
Come on, Roche.
White one, taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Everyone to me! To me!
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of
Best wares this side of the Pontar.
White one, taking a peek at my wares yet?
Ow!
What can I get you, good sir? Have everything from apples to xanthan.
Paper, please.
Oh, an ounce. A requisition by the hour to support the war. You know, it's announcements, ordinances,
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Crawl back up to our rock.
हमारा
Spare a copper or two. Long live the king.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had. He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food.
Giddy up.
You've already asked me that. Lifeless, move it.
To the trade.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate's
किधर गया?
ploughing hangover.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
भाई इतनी चीज बताने के लिए यहाँ पे आया क्या? नूब है ये?
So long.
तो हो गया. हाँ.
Went to the village for the levy. And that one hard banged a lass.
I remember.
Get out and see an outing to find
Wanted
that
to chase him
sheep.
off.
Been the Smith's lass.
That
Get
lot
tooth one.
outnumbered the
What a bad idea.
streets, found
Nearly
him,
nice
dragged him to
I'm
the
talking
barn
about the shrieker.
ये कहाँ से करना है? Find the witch on your own.
Wreaking havoc in the peasants'
talk about
coops
it.
now.
यहाँ पे
You
Pox on us
barman.
all if it's true.
Well, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
Sir, spare me a copper, eh? For a BAEBY. I swear it.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns near about Mid-Cast.
That's it, Roach.
And a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Let's drink for its kneeling gods.
Master the trade.
Oh, sweet boy, have mercy.
Let's go.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
Ruffians to a sir.
Boy, we're up our noses in fights.
Oh, you're fucked.
Get him! Come on!
Move it. Slow now.
Your eyes. These like me kitty cats.
Ever eaten chop bark? Me, got splinters coming out my arse from it.
Never visit the witch myself. I've my elf, thank the gods. For the rest, well, she can't. Should send him back to the witch. I'd cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I didn't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young uns. Marion's lad, now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Caught some water rats last. They had food for days.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
You're hard at work. Won't interrupt.
Now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark. Enough is enough. I know you from somewhere.
Misfortune never sleeps in the forest.
You ain't safe less you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot.
So long.
Some old oak tree grew inside her devilish glee. Drinks it down in greedy slut. Then come Warrenhouse, the devil head hurts.
What's on your mind?
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. He's hungry.
He's bound to come back, isn't he?
Maybe so. And maybe
So, gonna try to charm him? Did the witch give you lovage?
Oh, she did indeed. Didn't ask much for it either.
Maybe I should pay.
Shh! Someone's coming.
So, gonna try to charm him? Did the witch give you lovage?
Aye, she did indeed. Didn't ask much for it either.
Maybe I should pay her a visit. How'd you get there?
Path past the pond. Follow it till you reach a lone rock. Round that, and head right off the path into the woods. Then keep straight. You'll know you've gone the right way when you pass an abandoned cart.
मिल गया.
Ought to be able to find the witch now.
That's it, Roach.
Where's the Barons when burned the village? It was the wild hunt. Wraiths didn't leave us so
Looks to be a large stone near the pond.
Move it.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Come on. Not your lucky day.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
पहुंच गए यार finally.
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairy maid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
home? Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, well. Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
बुला रही हूँ ऊपर रास्ता कहाँ पे है?
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to talk.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cyrilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gvella Glan.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
अबे ये कहाँ फंसा दिया इसने? अब इनको कौन मारेगा?
Show me what you got.
अबे तलवार क्यों नकली है? ये तलवार क्यों नकली है? नूब है क्या? रिपेयर टू रिवाइव दूंगा। कौन सा डैमेज? इसे रिपेयर कैसे करना है? रिपेयर करने का तो वो बाहर जाके करना पड़ेगा।
Kira? Kira? Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them off! Ah! Disgusting!
Do you know the diseases they spread?
को ना करना पड़ेगा।
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
If you're scared, turn back. I'm gonna go on.
Stop it, that's emotional blackmail.
You'd really worry about me if I went on alone?
You? I'd be concerned for myself.
Then come with me. Just quick decision, come on.
Very well, have it your way. How did I ever let you talk me into this ridiculous expedition? Gavella Glan.
Larena Luna. Levate, Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Va Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tsireo, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Casimir, soon after he'd left Digny, he tried it out and matched these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. Wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
हेल्थ भर लेते हैं पहले, तब पक जाएंगे। जाऊं कैसे? सेव हो गई थी क्या? सेव हो जानी चाहिए। चलो ठीक है, सेव तो हो गई थी कुछ।
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the vulpine morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers.
क्या करना है तो? अबे ये तो मार दिया रे, जला दिया।
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
टाइल तो बढ़ा रहे मेरी। ये लाओ रे। ये हो गया ट्यूब लाइट अभी है ना।
It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Cyril, mi fordo sol esser. Cyril, mi fordo sol esser. Hey, Silla Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glan.
Cyril, mi fordo sol esser. Hey, Silla Kelpie.
I wonder what all this means. Look hastily scribbled on with lime. Let's go.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything? Geralt, are you all right?
You might say so. A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? You know, can you defeat yourself? Are you willing to? Perhaps the politicians believe they are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Exactly which one of you is real. Now focus on the fight.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes? And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Anything for a hot bath. Well.
कूद जाऊंगा नीचे. यही दिख रहा है और कुछ दिख नहीं रहा.
Yes, well. Well.
पे किसी को पता है यहाँ से कैसे निकलना है? तो ऐसा लग रहा है फंस गया यहाँ पे।
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Siri, must be. Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
ऊपर कैसे जाना है? जगह नहीं है क्या?
they're opening. Let's go. Well. Thought you were in a hurry.
I think that's a swallow.
What? Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruder. Destroy the intruders.
अबे मुझे मत मार कोई मार दे मैं नहीं मारूंगा
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss.
ये रुक जा मुझे स्वॉर्ड दे दो रे कोई रोडियन स्वॉर्ड ये रख देता हूँ ये क्या स्वॉर्ड मिल गई मुझे ये क्या करता है कुछ तो करता है पता भी नहीं है
Personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there. Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Thunder swallow.
Look, it worked! Come on. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gabella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Shala! Esai Pisa. Jada Doi Bilin Yama. Ren! Shin Tabir!
क्या जादू कर गया
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side. Darian Annoy! Ready. Stay close. Hey, Nicola!
ज्यादा डैमेज खतरनाक है क्या इनका? ये कब हाथ मार देते हैं?
Froze them before they could attack.
Shalom! Esai Isa, Taba Doi Mil Ren! Shen Tabir!
What is this?
The White Frost. Can you seal those?
They're too far. Stand at my side. Darian and Oi! Ready. Stay close. Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me! Angal Scamina! I'm beginning to think we might make it. Hey, Nicola! Angal Scamina!
Just one more.
भाई यार तो देख रहे हो?
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me. Come, we might still catch them.
भाई मेरे पास लड़ने की ताकत नहीं है अगर
Thanks for your help.
कर लिया तो।
Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
Well, he awaits us.
लड़ाई मत करियो, कुछ भी करियो बस। यार ये तो मारने के लड़ाई के उस मूड में आए। भाई मेरी हेल्थ नहीं है, मार देगा यार। भूत ही है, ये भूत ही है सारे सामने।
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
तो कोई मर भी रहा है, कुछ हो भी रहा है। मार दे मार दे मार दे, मैं नहीं मारूंगा जाके।
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
अबे अबे दिया रे, मार दिया। मैं चुपचाप ही खड़े रहूं, वही बेटर है। मार दे, मार दे।
Not bad. Salafatka!
Don't make me laugh. Another rift.
अबे
You'll regret that.
Are you well and whole? I feared.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory. Look, the elf left another message for Ciri.
भाई ये नहीं होती तो मेरा मिशन तो होने वाला नहीं था.
Larena Luna.
All right, let's watch this message.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything. And if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
भाई मुझे हेल्प दे दो सबसे पहले कुछ.
Why do we even come?
Mysterious mage herbalist. Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
फूड मिला क्या मुझे? इसको मिला है कुछ के लिए।
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Huh. Thanks.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
मरवाएगी फिर से भाई मेरी हेल्थ तो बढ़ गई।
Vela Glan. We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Guys, थोड़ा देर वेट करो, मैं आता हूँ तब तक.
Just wonderful.
भाई ये फिर से पढ़ा दो.
Seems we did something wrong. Gavella Glan.
ये कौन है? चार लोग हैं. ये कुछ चीता लिए हुए.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
यहाँ चीता नहीं है, यहाँ चीता है, ठीक है. इसके पास कुछ भी नहीं है. इसके पास हाथ में कुछ ले रखा है इसने.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
इसके पास भी चीता है और उसके हाथ में कुछ है.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let the wages in correct order. भाई पढ़ के बता दे फिर से. क्रिएट है। ये पूरा कंप्लीट कर रहा है यहाँ पे। इसको मैं अगर लिया
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars. Wait. Something just happened.
Mm-hmm. Behind that wall, a movement.
भाई सॉल्व कर लिया भाई, मचा दिया मैंने।
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Finally. बहुत अच्छी बात बोली है। निकलो यहाँ से। ये बड़ी अच्छी बात कही आप।
We going? Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Guys, finally वो बाहर आ गए। Thank God, सूरज दिखाई दिया।
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are 2 types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll try.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
भाई मुझे भी रास्ता दे देती, खुद तो चली गई पोर्टल बना के। बताओ अपना क्वेस्ट किधर है? ये बोट चलती भी है? ये बोट कैसे चलती है इधर से? चलो भाई चलते हैं, अपने को किधर चलना है? यहाँ चलते हैं, रुक के यहाँ से फिर घोड़े वगैरह लेंगे। ये देखो, ये घूम रहे हैं किधर एंड पे।
Stop! Let's go!
Don't you look at me.
The Blackens be evil and all, but when they rode by, one of them tossed me little Boitie.
First the army's passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a laugh.
Back in one village. Now why it's not but a graveyard.
Boitie, come here!
Come on, Roach.
You, white one, what's your business?
Isn't easy, not at all.
Got coin to spend?
I might. Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
भाई खाना दे दो सबसे पहले मुझे।
Farewell.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use his head? Ow! So, she gives me an amulet, says...
Investment on Belen, Belen. तलवार वगैरह ठीक करा लेते जाके।
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd?
Like to take a look. Farewell.
They got a sack of millet from the ladies. So it weren't one, but two they left in the woods.
In that movie. Don't want to hear this. That seems to catch my breath. I think a smudge.
Ah! If it weren't for our fair elders ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Think I got escape. How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
But he paid a steep price for them gifts. Left ear's gone.
हो गई मेरी तलवार ठीक.
Fucking shit eater. Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
तलवार कौन ठीक करता है इसमें?
Wild hunt swooped down on them because they didn't respect the ladies.
Don't say no more.
Yeah?
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good?
अबे जैसे रिपेयर करनी है रे. कॉइन लूट लिया उन्होंने तो.
Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Shop. Crafting. रिपेयर. हाँ भाई इसे रिपेयर करो ना. अब पैसे खत्म हो गए. वाह बेटा. ये क्या है? ये बेचो. ये बेचो. ये बेचो. ये नहीं. ये नहीं. ये नहीं. ये बेचो. क्या बेच लिया मैंने? ये मेरा ही चला गया भाई. टाइगर ऑफ वेस्ट फूड. यार कुछ भी जा रहा है. चलो भाई कुछ तो हो गया। भाई मैंने अपने को लगता है कोई फ्रॉड बेच दी। ये तो है सिल्वर फ्रॉड कहाँ गई मेरी?
So long.
Know the price for their help. Blood. They're nightmares.
चलो सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड तो क्यों कर ली मैंने। ये कौन सी है? to 50 डैमेज ये रखते हैं ना। डोरियन स्वॉर्ड हटा देता हूँ। वाइटलिटी टॉक्सिसिटी गाइस फिर आज के लिए हम लोग यहीं पे बंद करते हैं। काफ़ी आज वो अंधेरे वाला मिशन करके काफ़ी एग्जॉस्ट सा लग रहा है, तो कल फिर मिलेंगे इसी के साथ। सायोनारा। तो गाइज आज का पार्ट हम लोग यहीं पे बंद करने वाले हैं। होपफुली आप लोगों को मज़ा आया होगा, मुझे भी काफ़ी आया है, बट देखते हैं कल फिर मज़े करेंगे, एंजॉय करेंगे। आगे क्या है थोड़ी बहुत चीज़ें मैं मालूम भी पड़ जाएंगी, तो फिर उस हिसाब से आगे भी खेलूँगा। मैंने तो अपने बूट्स बेच दिए जो अच्छे वाले थे। चलो विल सी, बाय बाय, टेक केयर, लव यू ऑल, लव यू 3000। सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिए। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग आवर स्ट्रीम, लव यू ऑल एंड
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride.